4 of supplementary list for
Judgment process.
These are all different judgments. You read it out? Item 1, we are passing separate orders. In item 1, the appellants Abdul Hakim and Abdul Rahim are hereby acquitted from the charges brought against them, and accordingly we direct appellants to be released from jail for good. Item 2, appeals dismissed. Appellant Mia Hussain is acquitted. Appeal dismissed.
Deeply obliged.
Made please your
Yes.
My lord, a writ petition which was last made please your
Yes.
My lord, a writ petition which was last posted on 26/5 for instruction could not be taken up due to paucity of time. DP, my lord, penalty has been imposed. I pray for listing of this matter, my lord, anytime convenient next week, my lord. Can it be on
Next week will be a little difficult.
because why I'm saying there was a penalty of reduction of monthly salary, deduction from the monthly salary. Despite the pendency and the notice issued where specific instruction was sought from the department, and instruction came but could not be taken up by this honorable court. Now they are sticking to implement that penalty order of deduction. Kindly, my lord, if your lordship accommodates any day next week, my lord. Ninth. Obliged.
Well, item 13, my lord. With the consent of the other side, my lord, I paid a nursing may take care of this matter after a week, my lord.
No mention memo.
Sorry, my lord. Actually,
Why, Gogoi? So as a senior counsel and you're
that
violating all the
I
notifications.
apologize for that, my lord. I would like to file an affidavit, my lord. Can you please?
Item,
13, my lord.
who appears for petition?
Well, he-
For the petitioner, Lordship, I am only pays for date, Lordship.
You are Mr.
NJ Gogoi.
Heard Mr. N.J. Gogoi and the counsel for petitioner and request made by Mr. B. Gogoi, Leonard Standing Counsel,
My lord, SSA.
SSA,
My lord.
list the matter.
After a week,
No, Mr. B. Gogoi, Leonard Standing Counsel is allowed 1 week time
1 week, my lord.
to file counter after
Obliged.
Lordship, date may be fixed, Lordship.
16th August.
Highly obliged.
May please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10 of the daily list.
Here also no mention.
Lordship, in this case, lordship, engaged counsel MK Neg is out of business today, lordship, due to his health problem, lordship.
On request made on behalf of MJ Noik, Minister Council for the petitioner, for the applicant. Please, doctor. For the applicant. Please, doctor, 2 weeks.
Obliged, Lordship.
Lordship, beg to mention item number 19, Lordship.
Hmm.
In this case, what happened, Lordship? One matter has been lost instead. One similar matter is there. May I pray that both the matters be taken up together, Lordship? May I please
You are appearing for,
petitioner, Lordship,
you are Mr.
as Chakraborty, Lordship.
On request made by S. Chakraborty, Learned Council for the petitioner, list this matter along with
WPC number 1736/22.
1736/2022.
Yes, Lordship.
After 2 weeks.
Lordship, a date may be given, Lordship. Obliged.
List the matter along with on 31st.
Obliged.
May I please your lordship, my lord, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 12, my lord. My lord, Mr. Roy has some personal difficulties. May this matter be taken up on 17th, my lord. I have taken consent of the other.
Yes,
Who's
fix
there?
it.
Yes.
Because item is very urgent, but they have got some personal difficulty.
Third MS Sen Cycle, Learned Council for the petitioner. On request made on behalf of Mr. P.K. Roy, Learned Council appearing for respondent,
5 minutes.
respond number 5, list the matter on 17th.
Let's fix that. All right.
May I please your lordship? I beg to mention for listing an IA for correction in orders.
Correction.
Yes, my lord.
Then, okay,
On day after tomorrow? On day
not
after.
on Monday, 10th.
Obliged, Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to mention item 15. Lordship, matter has become infructuous, so we are withdrawing it, Lordship.
Mr.
NZ Chaudhary on behalf of Mr. Priya.
M.Z. Chowdhury, Learned Council appearing on behalf of Mr. A.R. Bhuyan, Learned Council for the petitioner, submits that the matter has become infructuous. Accordingly, this contempt petition is disposed of as infructuous. Yes.
Obliged, Lordship. May I beg, Lordship, I beg to mention for listing for order fee. On 9, my lord.
14th.
Obliged.
Yeah, please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 16. Lordship, in this case, we have filed affidavit in reply, but it has not been, it is not in the record. Lordship, there might be some defect. I have to check. Lordship, it may come after 2 weeks.
You are Mr.
A. Ahmed appearing on behalf of S. Roy.
On request made on behalf of MS S. Roy, Learned Council for the petitioner. List the matter after 2 weeks.
DP offense.
21 of supplementary list, withdrawal.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, this matter become infatuated, orders complied with.
MS
Yes, Ahmed.
S.
Ahmed.
Ahmed. Learned Council for the petitioner submits that the respondents that complied with the directions passed by this court. Accordingly, contempt petition is closed. Yes.
One of failing list, motion.
My pleasure. So this matter pertains to corporation appointment. Lordship. On the last occasion, the instruction was called for Lordship regarding the annexure, this 5 Lordship, page 21. His father was died on 2001, Lordship, and his case was forwarded in the year of 2005. Thereafter, again, the place before the DLC Lordship in the year of 2022.
1 minute.
Lordship.
So his case has already been placed on DLC dated 14/2/2022, and his case was rejected, Lordship. And in this case, he has not challenged the minor Lordship.
Have you got a copy of this?
No, Lord, no, Lord. There was no communication, Lordship, regarding that the DLC Lordship.
Furnish him a copy.
Lordship.
You'll have to challenge the DLC.
Lordship,
Then you want to withdraw this with
I'm
liberty?
withdraw, Lordship. With liberty to file a press.
Mr. BK.
BK Gogoi.
Gogoi, Learned Council for the petitioner, press for withdrawal of this petition with liberty to file a press.
And
Mr.
for respondent number 3.
Mr. S.R. Barra, Learned Government Advocate, press for respondent number 3. With petition is dismissed on withdraw with liberty of respect.
Obliged, Lordship.
Two. Two.
None appears for the petitioner. List of weeks.
Three.
May I please, Lord? Madam, matter pertains to amalgamation of schools.
Hmm.
Page 53, my lord. Earlier order, we have approached before this court earlier, my lord. Page 53 is the order.
One. Page,
53.
yes.
Directed to file appeal before the respondent and which has to be disposed of by 31/3/2023. Accordingly, my lord, we have filed appeal, page 57.
Then,
And therefore, page 64, an inquiry was directed to conducted by the circle officer, Badarpur, my lord. Page 64, the inquiry order,
64.
64, last page, my lord.
Hmm. Then what happened?
My lord, till date, nothing happened, my lord. School was in that position. They did not pass any order, my lord, regarding this amalgamation of schools. The students' education is still under in disturbance, my lord.
Yes.
I'll have to take instruction on this one of the page 64. What is the status of this? But of your lordship finds page 56, my lord.
Page,
Page 56. The first round of litigation.
yes, sir.
This page 64 is in compliance with this order, my lord. This honorable court directed to take report from the BEO, the circle officer, and to consider the reports and thereafter to dispose the appeal. So it seems well at the direction of the honorable court to comply with the direction of this honorable court, whether the process is on.
Appeal is not disposed of, my lord.
For that, my lord, I think, my lord, with petition, he would have gone for a complaint, my lord. Because the direction was to dispose the appeal on 31st of March. Page 64, my
You
lord,
could have taken a different course of action.
yes.
My lord, the appeal is not disposed of yet. And there is a process is initiated, page 64, my lord, that inquiry was conducted. And I personally, my lord, also present in that inquiry, my lord. And I personally inspected that particular schools. However, they did not disclose what is happened. Still, we are under dark, my lord. So, my lord, the subsequent development, page 64, and on that basis, my lord, direction may be given to past order immediately, my lord. On the basis of that report and the
Yeah, you take some instructions.
I'll take the instruction, but otherwise
Mr.
already there is a direction, my lord.
Mr. HR Chaudhary.
HR Chowdhury, Legal Counsel for the- Earlier also, you have approached this court
Yes.
before expiry of 31/3.
And
Yes,
that was
because of their Gunoshov, my lord, because Gunoshov was likely to be happened and which has not happened, my lord. For
Heard so and so for the police. Mr. B. Kaushik, Learned Standing Counsel,
elementary.
Elementary Education shall take instructions with regard to the outcome of the letter dated 15/2/2023, written by the Deputy Secretary to the Governor of Assam Department of School Education and addressed to the Circle Officer Batarpur, where a field survey was requested to be conducted. List the matter on
After 2 weeks, sir.
after 2 weeks.
My lord, a date may be fixed.
It will come up. It will come.
For
May I please? But I will take a lordship to page number 33, the seniority list. Your lordship will find the petitioner whose name is Abhijit Koda at serial number 1 was appointed on
Page 33.
page 33. Horizontal page. Was appointed on my lord, the column, your 35/1990, and graduate scale was granted on 30/12/1993.
Where is that? Where is that?
Column number, yes, given my lord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, column number 7.
Yes. Correct.
30/12/1993, and the private respondent, my lord, on 5/9/1998.
Where is that? Where's the serial number of private respondent?
333 on the
Three.
same page, serial number 3.
Oh.
5/9/1998. Then your lordship may come in there
Is the private respondent number?
4.
Oh,
And my lord, next your lordship can the remark column.
Hmm.
He has been transferred on 3/11/2014 on her own request. Admittedly, she is junior to me, but she has been given the charge of the principal, my lord, through impugn order, page 61.
page 61.
61.
Yes.
It is required to be interfered, my lord, primarily. At this stage, it will state, my lord.
This impugn order is of 25/4/2023. By this time, she has already joined.
April order.
Yes, sir, lord.
She has already been joined.
I'm giving
At
the
this stage, there
procedural
is no
order.
interference to be given.
This honorable court, the order was on 16/3/2022. State the order of 29/1/2001, even after 1 year, it is stated in the interim stage. I'm giving my.
Or even then, lordship, that doesn't mean that lordship, lordship.
It has to be stated, my lord, or the IS may be given the charge for the time being, my lord.
Notice should go, lordship, at this.
Notice will
status-
go definitely, my lord.
Yes.
Notice
status
will
quo
go
may be
definitely,
maintained,
my lord.
lordship.
Interim
the
order
private
will
respondent
consider
appear?
on the returnable date.
Yes.
Not now.
Let the private respondent
But
appear, lordship.
Mr. P. Progressista, Learned Counsel for Petition. Issue notice. Stop.
And for 1, 2, and 3.
Mr. SMT Chisti, Learned Standing Counsel,
Correspondent 1, 2, and 3.
Secretary Education.
Secondary education.
Appears for respondents, 1, 2, and 3. Stop. Petitioner takes steps for service of notice on respond number 4 by registered post.
Or they can even take justice for
Within 1
speedy lordship, if they take one lordship.
You want to take dusty? Additionally, petition is also permitted to post service of notice on the respond number 4 by dusty service to the registry of this court within a period of
2 days, 3 days.
within a period of 1 week. After petitions are filed in October. This the matter after
A date may given, my lord. In the first week of, second week of September, my lord. 11th September.
11th. Chapter for entry shall be considered.
5.
My please, Your Lordship. This is second round of litigation, Your Lordship. In earlier, the petitioner they appears before this honorable court, Your Lordship. And page 40 is the earlier order, Your Lordship.
Which?
Page 40, Your Lordship. I'm showing only the relevant part, Your Lordship. Page 40 para 3, Your Lordship. And by this order, Your Lordship, the director was para 3, Your Lordship.
Yes, then what?
In terms of that order, your lordship, the director passed the improved order, your lordship, that is page 43. Page 43, your lordship, and page 44 is the relevant point, your lordship. Herein, the claim of the petitioner has been rejected on the ground of non-submission of proposal in due time, your lordship.
What is this advertisement all about?
Advert in the year of 18/5/2017, an advertisement was issued for provincialization of service of the teachers who were working in a Venture educational institution, your lordship. And in terms of that order, the petitioner applied their application and thereafter DLC meeting was held. In the first DLC meeting, the school of the petitioner was kept pending on the basis of submission of false and fake report by the concerned BO. And thereafter inquiries were held through various level, your lordship, by BO, DO, as well as the deputy commissioner. In all inquiries, it is found that the allegation whatever made by the concerned BO was found fake, your lordship. And subsequently, a fresh DLC meeting was held, and in that DLC meeting, the petitioner have been recommended for provincialization of service.
Yes,
At this stage, Madam, please notice be issued, madam. Because they are challenging the-
Mr.
M. Khan, your lordship.
A.M. Khan, Learned Counsel. Issue notice. Mr. P. Kaushik, Learned Standing Counsel. Elementary Education appears for respondents 1,
Respond number 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, madam.
2 also,
2 also, madam. State level.
1, 2, 3, and 5.
1, 2, 3, 5, and 6.
Six also.
And Mr. Sabara, Learned Advocate appears for respondents. Location respondents are complete. However, extra copies. Respondents are allowed to file application. This is the matter of importance.
All right.
6.
With major lawsuits. Mr. Petitioner before your lawsuits was applied as per advertisement in the year 1991, my lord, and he got position, 18 position. Then he was appointed on 16/3/1992. But unfortunately, my lord, till today, they have not been, opposite party have not been allotted the petitioner, whether he will get GPF or NPS, my lord. That is my case. Lordship, kindly peruse the last annexure lawsuits.
We have already written to the accountant general for opening of his GPF account. Lordship. It is the accountant general, they are lordship, delaying the matter. Lordship.
Please notice me
Annex
go
of
and
21,
let them bring instruction.
Who appears for Accountant General?
Because inspector school.
Court
rotten-
appears K. Devi, Learned Counsel for petition. Issue notice. Mr. S.M.T. Christie, Learned Standing Counsel,
Secondary education, Lordship.
Secondary Education.
1, 2, and 3.
Appears for respondents 1, 2, and 3. And Mr. Adhar, Learned Standing Counsel, Accountant General appears for respond number 4.
And the A for Saliha, Lordship.
A. Chalyan, Learned Standing Counsel Finance appears for respond number 5.
5.
Stop. Petitioner takes steps for service of notice on respond number 6 by the within 1 week.
Well, fix the matter on 30 August.
3 over.
Please connect it again on 11th September.
11 September.
7.
Matter relating to the provincialization. No. Petitioner wrongly dropped, my lord, in the year of 2013 provincialization, my lord, done, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, the scrutiny committee, my lord, page 52, kindly, where is my lord?
Yes.
After several orders from this honorable court, my lord, the scrutiny committee of the district of Nagaon, my lord, district circle, the submitted particulars for provincialization of service of the petitioner along with others, my lord. Can we see the my notes? 11 portion, my lord, 54, my lord.
Yes.
5. Paragraph 5, my lord. To name the second name, my lord, Samuel Hawk, my lord, petition author. His proposal has already been sent, my lord. Wide order dated 23/7/2020, my lord. Since then, my lord is lying, my lord. Nothing has been done by the authority, my lord. My simple prayer is that, my lord may issue direction for implementation of the
Kaushik,
My lord.
you take instructions.
My lord.
What, Mr.
Atia.
AJ Atia, Learned Counsel. Mr. B Kaushik, Standing Counsel,
Second reading.
Secretary of Elections, Instructions. Please, after
2 weeks.
Date may be fixed, my lord. The date may be fixed, my lord. Already
we'll see.
since 13, my lord. there is-
We'll see, otherwise we can make your mention.
8.
of like, Please, sir, my lord, by this petition, my lord, annexer 6 page 31 has been under silence, my lord, by which, my lord, my annexer Roman V, my lord, 5 certificate has been, my lord, has been refused to
Page.
page, my lord,
31.
31, my lord. May I read the order, my lord? My lord, may I read, my lord, because, my lord, they have referred some documents, my lord, which has been relied by the, my lord, right, issuing the impugn order, my lord. These are not at all relevant, not on the basis of the rule of law, not on the basis of the constitutional schedule tribe order 1950, my lord.
So we'll issue notice, sir.
But till then, my lord, the impugn notice has to be stayed, and I'm maybe, my lord, as per 7, it has to be permitted to my take admission, my lord.
No.
Otherwise, lordship, issue is remains there, lordship. His petitioner is claiming to be a Borokosari community. And in earlier round of litigation, lordship, as your lordship order dated 25/7/28, we have passed this order, lordship. And now he has challenged this order. Ultimately, that disputed facts remains, lordship.
Yes.
So, matter it to be referred to the state cast committee, lordship, scrutiny committee.
My lord, the earlier round of
Otherwise-
litigation, my lord. My lord, in the earlier, on the item, supplementary item number 2, my lord, I think 22 item number 22, 24. That matter, my lord, regarding, my lord, they have withdrawn after issuance of annexer 5 certificates, saying that later on that we have wrongly issued. So that has been by this honorable court, that has been said, subject to the outcome of the writ petition, issuance of the photocopy, because I keep a photocopy, handing over the copy. Now here, after that, when lordship pass an order on 25th, my lord, to, my lord, decide the issue, my lord, they pass the impugn order. Until unless this impugn order is stayed, my lord, that court's, my lord, interim order pass in my lord, other petition, my lord, we do, my lord, become infructuous, my lord, because they have, later on, they have denied the issuance of that, my lord. So lordship, let me explain, my lord, how they have did my pass the impugn order, my lord, without justification, my lord. Lordship may come to pass, my lord, annexure 1, my lord. One is the, my lord, my social certificate. It was issued in 2013 by the same authority. Maybe person is different. That time also by the Vice President of the Tamilpur District Child Tribunal and countersigned by the sub-divisional officer, my lord, D.N. in 2013, my lord. On that strength of this, my lord, they have issued a subsequent. This is the main, my lord. This is the main, whether I am belong to that social community or not, my lord. This is my social status certificate. When this document is stand, my lord, as a legal document, how can subsequent document has to be issued after verification of this document? Annexure 1, my lord. So this is the issued by the same authority. Same authority, my lord. Now who are denying, who are refusing to give me, my lord, they are same authority. My only person is different, my lord. Maybe that time civil issue was different. That time, my lord, first minute travel song, but they cannot deny their successor status, my lord.
What is the stage of the petitioner's admission now?
Admission, my lord, I have been provisionally selected for the Nagaon Medical College, my lord. Yesterday night, it has been uploaded, my lord. I have been, my lord, in the first round of, my lord, on the basis of photocopy uploaded in the, my lord, official website. That document annexure 5 certificate, I have been, my lord. Provisionally, my name has been appeared, my lord.
So you proceed accordingly.
But that, my lord, Lordship will pass the order in the earlier petition subject to, my lord. So until that is present, impugn order is stayed, but they have refused. That to be stayed, my lord.
There's no point in staying this order. Now that you have been selected provisionally,
My lord,
you will be allowed to get your admission.
my lord, here is only,
That
my,
admission will be subject to the outcome of both the writ petition.
my lordship will pass an order
Because
that
Honorable
his
Court has
admission will be
directed to
outcome
take
of this
admission.
restriction.
No, lordship.
That decision has been taken, Lordship, and that was produced before Lordship. Accordingly, Lordship has directed to file affidavit. We have filed affidavit also, Lordship. And now, Lordship, if ultimately Lordship issue remains the same, that community particular, that has to be decided.
Let
by the
them
state
explain
level.
why I am not belong to that community. Just say near. Let them show the region. Let them show the law. Load the same, my lord, documents, any documents. I'll show the constitutional, my lord.
In such cases, Lordship, so many cases has referred.
How they can
petitioners
deny my
to the
status?
state level caste scrutiny committee, Lordship. Because as per Madhuri Patil's judgment, Lordship, the committee is formed, Lordship.
What committee?
That state level caste scrutiny committee, if this kind of dispute arises, Lordship, because this the document, this was of 2013 and now we are 2023, Lordship. In between, in PIL also, that, Lordship, in the speaking order, reference of the PIL is also there.
They are not understanding the PL order, my lord. Let them paragraph 100 times the 9th paragraph, paragraph 9. Let them read 100 times. They are not getting the point, my lord, or the legal issues raised in the that PIL. Since last, my lord, several times I have heard that PL, my lord, paragraph 19. Let them read 100 times.
Okay, you find your affidavit.
Lordship, notice, but not stay, Lordship.
I'm not staying this order.
But admission should be allowed, my lord, because, my lord,
That will consider in the other.
That will covered by that earlier writ petition, Lordship.
well, that is that in that, my lord, supplementary item, my lord, that has been passed, my lord,
That will consider in that item.
my lord.
But Mr. M. Saranya, let me counsel.
Lordship, may I refer the 15 order, my lord? It is notified in serial number 2. How can they deny
Issue notice.
without going to the law? This is a
Mr.
presidential order, not by anybody, not by any NGO under the provision of the constitution.
Who appears for the tribal affairs? MS
Miss A. Longcomer, Lordship.
A. Longcomer. You're the standing counsel.
No, my seniors are standing
Ardhar.
Learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. Ardhar, Learned standing counsel tribal affairs department. Appears for respond number 1,
2 and 3.
2 and 3. Stop.
I'm-
Mr. S.R. Bora, then governor advocate appears for respondents
4 and 5.
4 and 5.
7 and 8.
And Mr. A. Chalian, then standing counsel health department.
Yes, ma'am.
Appears for respondents 7 and 8. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on the respond number 6 by registered proceedings within 1 week,
My lord,
this up to 4 weeks.
Obliged.
my lord, so that may be fixed, my lord, because before the admission is complete, that is.
I'm saying 4 weeks.
My lord,
Sufficient time, because notice has to go on the other respond number.
my lord, that is true, but admission is supposed to be closed by this man. The
That will
process will
take
start.
in the next week.
My lord, next is next, my lord.
22 of the material.
My lord,
Yes.
My lord, lordship have passed here, my lord, passed the order, my lord. My lord, may I read the order, my lord?
That I've seen 25-7.
My lord. So, my lord, 25-7, my lord. However, the uploading the certificate shall be subject to the outcome of the repetition. But this is not conclusive, as my lord, stay order. My lordship passed, let me allow to admission, my lord, subject to the outcome of the repetition, my lord.
Mr.
Bishop.
Mr. M. Sarani. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that after the interim order dated 25/7/2023 was passed by this court, the petitioner has been selected,
My lord,
selected provisionally against
my lord, STP quota in Nagaon Medical College,
against ST
Sidol type plain quota,
within
reserved
bracket
for
P quota in
Nagaon Medical College.
Nagaon Medical College. Stop. Considering the submission made by the petitioner, it is provided that the petitioner may be provided provisional admission in the said college. However, such admission shall be subject to the outcome of this.
Lordship, there is an issue, Lordship,
My
genuine
lord.
candidates with original certificates, my lord. Here is a disputed certificate, my lord. That will be.
So that's why I'm saying provisionally we'll dispose of this matter at the earliest.
Lordship, because a seat for a genuine candidate might be lost because of this, my lord.
They will not supposed to
That is-
come to the court, my lord, if I could have proved that.
No,
They are-
Lordship, here the case is, his certificate is being disputed, Lordship. One seat will get blocked. Suppose the certificate is rejected, my lord. That one seat which has been blocked by the.
So in that case, I have to pass the stay order.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship may pass over the matter for a timing, Lordship. I'll just take instructions regarding this, Lordship. Just timing, my Lordship.
For time being, but
23.
I love that, my lord.
My lord, may kindly pass over the matter for the time.
why?
Standing council higher education, my lord, they are in another. program.
What is this matter about?
Which item? 23. Yeah, thank you. Human item.
23.
Yes, my lord. There are two cases, my lord. First is my lord 333 up to 23.
What are these IA?
I am my lord different. He wants to include in my lord 415. He wants to include.
My lord. The governing body is not a party in the petition, my lord. So, my lord, they have preferred this IA, my lord. for
Lordship,
impleading.
can you take up the repetition 332 up to 23? It is your lordship order is there, my lord. 333.
What order?
Notice was issued, my lord. And my lord, the matters, and the stay matter is to be considered on the next date, my lord. 332.
Yes, then
Yes, my lord. So in this case, my lord, already, my lord, the president of the governing body, yeah, that is in page 4, my lord. President of the governing body as well as, my lord, the secretary are party here. They have been served also and justice service, and my lord, I have filed an additional affidavit in this regard.
In that case, my lord, I have no
that
instruction. My lord.
case.
I will take instruction, my lord, whether I'll be appearing in that case or not, my lord. Because governing body is a party. In the other case, my lord, they have filed a impleading petition, my lord. So, my lord, they may engage me in that case also, my lord. I'll take instruction, my lord, whether I will appear or not, my lord.
in which case?
In my lord, the other case, my lord, my senior friend.
This 222,
Yes, my lord.
223.
Yes, my lord.
332.
333.
How long will you require?
2 days, my lord.
Okay, 2 days.
But my lord, let me place the facts, my lord, because my lord,
No, there's no point of
no, my lord, in other case, he wants to be party. But here they are party, they have not filed the Okalatama. They have been served also,
no,
and after the
here,
dirty service.
here
But a stay pair is there.
223.
Yes,
This is
ma'am.
an IA, isn't it?
No, IA is not here, my lord.
This is an IA.
IA is in 4153. So
Which petition is 4153?
4153, there is an IA. Here no IA, my lord. So your lordship will take up this matter first, my lord.
Which matter?
332 should be taken up first. Thereafter, my lord, I will come to this matter, my lord, 4153. That is not subsequently filed, my lord.
1 minute.
Here, my lord, as per rule, my lord, let me, what the background of the case, my lord.
You are praying for an interim order.
Yes, my
Lordship,
lord.
before it started this lordship, lordship seeking apology, lordship. As per the roster says that lordship, this matter goes to bench 3,
Yes,
court
my
number
lord.
3, lordship.
Because, my lord, that, my lord,
Yes,
on
per roster
Thursday,
says
my
that
lord,
lordship.
probably it was heard by Honorable Justice Pathak, my lord, in court number 3.
Not only that lordship, as
He
per
fixed-
roster also
he
says
fixed
that
today.
lordship, this my lord's bench says that lordship.
Yes.
This bench will take up the matters pertaining to other than matters relating to transfer, pension, suspension.
The ban section,
payment of
of your
salary and
mind,
allowances.
ban section. But
Just
he
I have
has
pointed
fixed
out, otherwise
after
it is the discretion of
Yes.
my lord. Just I have pointed out that.
Hearing-
Roster
After,
is
for
there.
some time hearing, he fixed the matter today so that it can be disposed of today. He was on the verge of that disposing the matters
The
today.
matter in the next week, lordship, we have the records.
It is submitted by the parties that this matter pertains to bench.
The bench too, it's a bench to
bench
matter.
constituted.
The bench people are not wrong because it is a bench to matter. But they may not have checked, but not, it is last time it was listed before court
That is
number
not
3.
the issue, lordship.
And court number 3 has, my lord, heard the matter for some time. So he has fixed
No,
Saturday
lordship,
so
as
that
per
he can dispose both the matter and ask for records.
Mhm.
Records are also produced. Last, if your lordship check the last order of 415.
As per roster, lordship, if
415.
lordship permit, I can read the roster of court number 3, lordship. It says that lordship, read petitions. বাইদেউ মই কৈ ল'ব দিয়ক, আপুনি ক'ব না, মই কৈ ল'ব দিয়কচোন আপুনি।
Last order shall I go?
Lordship, it says that lordship, read petitions pertaining to transfer, pension, suspension, payment of salary and allowances pertaining to civil bench 2 and 3, lordship. It should go to the court number 3, lordship. If lordship take the matter, I have no objection, just I have pointed out because court has.
Okay. As per the rooster,
Lordship,
this matter should be placed before court number 3. Stop.
lordship.
Accordingly, registrar is directed to place this matters before court number 3 on Monday.
Any day, lordship.
Tuesday, my lord. Tuesday is a hearing day.
Tuesday, my lord, I have some
Monday it
I'll
may not be listed, my lord.
Wednesday.
Monday list is already out, my lord.
On 9th,
Lordship.
Monday list is already out. So, my lord, 8th of August,
9th.
9th is Wednesday, my lord. Motion day, it will be difficult as my lord.
This is coming for motion.
No, my lord, motion,
This
the
is
other
for
motions
motion.
will be there. He is intending to, he is expressing that he will dispose of the matter.
That's why it will come.
That's why it should come on the hearing day. Hearing day, so that we can dispose of.
What is going on.
So
I'll
he
fix it
fix
on
it
9th.
Saturday.
lordship, online,
Nine.
online, lordship.
Nine.
Online.
My lord, my stay matter is also, my lord, that's why delayed, my lord. It will going to come, the Monday list is already out, my lord.
So I'll say after 1 week then.
Okay, my lord, I was praying for only hearing day because he was intending to fix on Friday, then said, my lord, no, it should be Saturday so that I can dispose the matter.
Yes, follow.
24.
Lordship, instruction is awaited, lordship. Can it be on the next week, lordship?
You are supposed to lordship obtain instruction lord. Notice is yet to be issued in his name.
Can it be on 9, lordship?
Well,
Okay, heard M. Thandon, counsel for petitioner on request made by Mr. S. M. Barrow, the governor advocate. List the matter again on when?
9.
But notice is yet to be issued. My lord, I think it will be better to issue notice and they can.
Lordship,
Let the instruction, lordship, come first, then. lordship.
Okay, list the matter on 9 to enable him to distribute.
My lord, interim order is there.
Status quo order possibility.
9 of daily list, impleadment of party.
So, your lordship, last order in the main contempt petition, my lord. I filed this IA, my lord,
Who is the?
for impleading is opposite party number 1, 2, and 3 as respondent number, my lord. 8, 9, and 10. My learned friends you can also take the notice, my lord.
No,
no,
that will to go by registered post.
Opposite party,
1 to 3, my lord.
Narayan Konwar
Yes.
Yes.
and Jayant Narlikar, correct?
Yes.
Okay, heard Mr. B. Purkayastha, let us proceed to the applicant. You are not applicant. Stop. By this application, the applicants are praying for impleadment of the opposite parties number 1, 2, and 3 as respondents
8, 9, and 10.
8, 9, and 10 in contempt case number 174 of 22. On the ground that the earlier incumbent have retired oblique transferred, correct?
Some of them have retired and transferred.
Of oblique transferred, and the president of which parties are holding charge. Stop. In that view of the matter, we pray for impleadment is allowed. I is disposed. In the content, we write. In view of the order passed today in I number so and so, let you give the full name. It will be in page 18, A to A. Be implemented as party respondent number 8, 9, and 10 in the present contempt petition. Stop. Petition is directed to file an amended post title within a period of 2 days, 4 days. Within the period of 4 days from today. Stop. This the matter again on 10th August.
But as per last order in the main contempt case, my lord, the
Service have
aspirants-
to be completed, lordship, because.
No, now after you file your amended post title, then I'll have to issue notice.
Yes.
So let it come up on 10th
Hmm.
and then we'll issue notice.
11, admission. May I please, your lordship? In this case, lordship, petitioner was appointed by the managing committee at venture stage. Subsequently, as per provisions of the 2011 Act, Provincial Sub-Venture Educational Institutions Act, name of the petitioners has been forwarded before the government. According, his name also appeared in the website for provincialization. However, at the time of provincialization list, post has been sanctioned, but my name has been not been appeared. No reason stated. Page 36, lordship will find provincialization order of Udalguri district. Page 36.
Yeah.
This order dated 16th May 2013. Total 129 LP schools has been taken to consideration for provincial employees of the services. And 258 persons name shown. My name appeared, lordship, my school's name appeared page 38. Page 38. Serial number 51. Pope Chandana LP schools. One of the teachers, that is headmaster's service has been provincialized. Bottom lordship will find vacant. I am the only assistant teachers, so vacant. Then I inquired the matter in the office of the director elementary education. Then asked me to submit a claim application before the district elementary education officers. According to submitted claim, thereafter they also in the minutes lordship recommended I am eligible for provincializations, and same has been forwarded before the authority. But they did not take any steps in this matter. Thereafter, I approached this court with a writ petitions, which was disposed of on 35/2016 by giving a direction to consider the case of the petitioners in terms of the latest minutes, that is, lordship, latest minutes.
Bora, you have instructions?
No, lordship, next week, lordship, I shall come up with instruction, lordship.
Affidavit is required, lordships.
Lordship, I shall.
Similar matter
Next time we
in
will
one
do it.
same district, along with him, jointly they approach this court.
he also filed this record last 3 days before lordship, that was also listed. I am praying before the lordship that this case may be also be tagged with this, that writ petition, publication number 246 of 2023.
22.
So lordship 22, I'm sorry, 22, 246 of 2022. This may be tagged with
WBC number?
246 of 2022. Your
Okay,
lordship.
heard Mr. F. U. Barber, then the council. MS Arbor,
RV Bora.
RB Bora, standing council BTC. Praise for
2 weeks time.
2 weeks time to file contract. Praise allowed, list the matter of the 2 weeks along with WBC number 246 of
22. Obliged.
Please, your lordship, my lord, this matter relates to compassionate appointment, my lord. Here, the petitioner's case was rejected on the ground that at the time of death, his father did not have balance period of 3 years, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, there was a judgment of this honorable court, relevant portion of page 64, my lord. This office memorandum was set aside, my lord. Page 64.
That is under appeal.
Yes, my lord. It is appeal has been filed, but appeal is not yet numbered. Your lordship may kindly say at page 64, my lord. I'm reading the relevant portion, third line, my lord. This court is of the opinion that the said classification so made thereby depriving the benefits of the office memorandum to the family members of the government officials who die in harness, having less than 3 years, to be illegal, arbitrary, and discriminatory. And accordingly, clause 1 of office memorandum to the effect that the dependents of the government officials who die in harness having less than 3 years of service is being deprived is accordingly struck down, being in violation of Article 14 of the Constitution of India and accordingly unconstitutional.
In other cases, lordship, we have waited
Then
for
page 65 also, my
in
lord.
other cases also in last week, lordship. We have waited for this appeal, lordship. So come out after 2 weeks, lordship.
Some cases have disposed of,
Yes, my lord.
directing for reconsideration. Anyway, there's already a judicial order here.
Lordship, yes.
But if you wait for the final disposal of the appeal, it will take years, my lord. And this matter leads to compassionate appointment, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, and there are various orders, my lord, very recent orders, my lord. This honorable court has interfered and passed order.
Is there a stay order?
There is no stay order, my lord. So judgment is very much in force.
Is there a stay order, Mr. Barrow?
The stay is not there, lordship.
Has it been admitted?
Not.
No, my lord.
Because notice
Only
has-
condonation,
we have-
my lord, notice.
Have you
has been
got,
issued.
have you got a
it
copy
delayed.
on delay?
On delay, some notices on lordship.
Then
The matter is coming, condonation delay has been condoned and the matter is fixed on Monday. If that is mind.
Lordship, after 4 weeks, lordship.
her name is S.B.
SB Chaudhary.
Chaudhary, counsel for the petition. On request made by S. Barrow, let me document. Close the matter again. 3 weeks.
4 weeks. lordship.
Let us see 3 weeks since it's coming up on Monday.
Blank.
17 order.
As per last order, as per now, 5 is to file in affidavit, my lord. Department also required an affidavit, my lord. What
So
happened, my
why
lord?
is it coming up for orders today?
Orders, my lord. Service is complete, my lord.
Service is complete.
Yes, my lord. No affidavit is filed. Affidavit will be required, my lord. What happened, my lord? By manipulating my date of joining, my lord.
1 minute. Who's the respond number 4?
Four also appeared. Managing committee represented by headmaster.
Respond number 5.
Five, my lord. The service has been provincialized.
Yes. Yes, who appears? Elementary.
I'm appearing on behalf of elementary department, my lord. Sometime we will allowed to file our application.
Heard Mr.
K. Uddin.
K. Udin and Council Petitioner, MS N. Fukan and Standing Council Elementary Division is about 2 weeks time to find out.
Let it come for admission, my lord.
3 weeks. Let it come up after some.
For admission.
No, we'll see.
Oblige.
18.
Right, in this case, my lord, I am for the respondent number 2, my lord. There, my lord, affidavit has been sent to for vetting, my lord.
Which respond number 2?
AC Nivasan, my lord. Private, my lord, Indian Institute of Technology, my lord. He is personally, my lord, liable. He alias, my lord. So, my lord, I have sent it. Next week, I am telling you.
Last chance was granted on 10/4/2023.
Already sent,
Thereafter
my
it
lord.
came up again, my lord, once.
Thursday, my lord.
In the main writ petition.
Lordship.
In the writ
In the
petition.
IA, my lord.
IA, my lord. IA.
In the IA.
IA, my lord. 1642.
Heard Mr.
Yes, they, my lord.
As the learned counsel for the petition. Mr. H. Das. Learned counsel. Appearing for the respond number 2. The Senate, Indian Institute of Technology Coordinates. Submits that the affidavit has been sent for vetting. And he prays for
After next week.
prays for 1 week time to file counter. Praise allowed. Is the matter after 1 week.
My lord,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
date may kindly be fixed.
17th.
Yes, my lord. Oblige, my lord.
20.
May I please,
Yes.
Lordship, I am for the respondent number 1.
What is this IA about?
The IS was filed by the petitioner for recalling of order dated 4/1/2023. Which was passed by this honorable court on a wrong submission made by the council of the SBI for deleting their name.
You are appearing for the applicant.
I'm for the respondent number 1, PN Punjab National Bank.
Punjab. United Bank of India.
Yes, now Punjab National Bank.
Yes. Oh, none appears for the applicants. MS.
SD.
As they, the council appears on behalf of the opposite party. Opposite party or respondent?
Respondent number 1.
Opposite party number 2.
One.
Number 1.
1.
Stop. This is the matter of the 2 weeks.
Oblige.
22.
Well, in this case, if provisionally he has been selected, that my lord candidate, my lord, medical. That case, my lord.
Machinery is on ledge. Kindly say that I joined for this timing.
This is the last case.
Last. May I submit, my lord? The last date of admission, my lord, by any means, as per the schedule of my lord, National Medical Commission, is 30th of September. So let if any seat has been allotted to him, my lord, by the council, provisionally, let it remain, my lord. Some protection, lordship may give it some protection, but endeavor should be made, my lord, that it can be.
No, permit her to take admission.
Yes, provisional admission, my lord.
That's what I was saying in the morning.
Difficulties, my lord, lordship may give a short date so
No,
that the
no,
other
no.
side can
I
respond.
understand your problem because in the main.
Otherwise, it will go waste,
I
my
did
lord.
not pass a stay order. So here I provide provisional admission
My lord.
and fix the matter somewhere about 16, 17.
Yes, my
So
lord,
that
that will
we
be,
can
lordship
finally
may only
dispose
record
of-
my statement that, my lord, 30th September is the last date of admission by any means. For this session.
But where is the petitioner's counsel now? This
Lordship,
morning it was.
My lord, I just want to place only one thing, my lord. At the end of the day, my lord, what will happen, my lord? This has to be sent to the state level scrutiny committee.
That is true.
Courts, my lord, this court cannot decide disputed question of facts. This vigilance team, they will go to the field, they will verify, they will go to the root, whether this petitioner is a Boro Kochari or not. They will go to the family tree, everything they will investigate. That is what vigilance committee do of that committee. So ultimately that has to be, that finding has to be there, my lord, and the committee has to pass an order by the mandate of the Madhuri Patil judgment that whether this person belongs to the Boro Kochari or not, my lord. So my lord, my prayer would be, my lord may keep this matter pending, but in the meantime also direct send it to the vigilance committee, this state level scrutiny committee, so that they can also at least investigate,
Yes.
my lord.
That will be better, my lord. That
Oh.
is the right course of action, my lord, at this stage. Today, lordship may, my lord, protect the petitioner by keeping, directing the authorities to keep that seat vacant, my lord, by allowing him to, if even required to take provisional admission. But within 1 month, my lord, before 30th September, the report should be placed before this honorable.
We'll try, my lord, at least.
Yes. No, try, no, they will have to give a assurance, my lord. Otherwise, that seat will go waste. I just, my only endeavor, my lord. My concern is about the seat.
Where's the petitioner's counsel?
Lordship, my senior is still on the court number 12. Kindly adjourn the matter for fix the next day, kindly before.
You want the next date fix?
Yes, because since this is the last case and I cannot make the court wait for my senior, so I think that is the last option I have.
My lord, one thing, my lord, if that is the issue here, let my lord, my learned friend have the instruction whether, my lord, the committee can
My lord,
complete the, my lord, entire proceeding
my lord
within
will-
1 month, my lord.
my lord will direct.
On Monday, my lord.
My lord will direct.
Yes, direction.
My lord will direct. I will press the committee to fast forward it, my lord.
Yes.
The absence of petitioner.
Yes, yes, that is
Lordship,
difficult.
without, before accepting any plea from any of the party, it is my humble request before the court to kindly allow us time since my
Monday,
senior
my
is
lord, in
not
that
here.
case, Monday.
Monday.
Monday will.
Monday.
Okay.
When did I fix that earlier case?
Okay, she should go.
I
My lord,
think that earlier case I know issued notice written.
No, my lord, that case will be, my lord, subject to outcome of this case, my lord, because if the inquiry report, my lord, is in favor of the petitioner, that will become infructuous. Otherwise also, my lord, it goes against the petitioner, then, my lord, the fresh cause of action will come. So that petition, perhaps, my lord, because the deputy commissioner has passed the speaking order, following the notification, he is bound to follow that, my lord. He is bound to follow that.
So we'll leave it at 4 weeks.
Let it be there, my
Let
lord.
it be there, my lord.
But where's the other case?
On Monday, my lord, or Tuesday, my lord. I will also have the instruction from the authorities whether
Okay,
he can
Mr.
be allowed to-
Dar, you can take instructions. Whether what is it, the state level
State level scrutiny
committee can take a decision or have an investigation done.
My lord,
Within a
my lord,
specified period of.
I have just spoken to the chairman,
Hmm.
just appearing before only. If pilot passes an order, we will do it.
Yeah, they are bound to do it.
We are bound to do it.
Yes.
Earlier even we have done it, my lord.
Yes.
In last year also, every year it happens, my lord. Before medical admission,
At the time of admission.
time of admission, so many cases cropped up, my lord.
On request made on behalf of M. Saranyal, the counsel for the petition. List the matter again on Monday.
Monday.
Monday is what date? 7th. Yeah, we can have that instead of keeping it lingering. We'll give a direction. Monday you'll be present.
Nice.